Hi, my name is Shayla Stitzer, and I am a senior loan officer here in Reno, Nevada. And I'm shooting this video as a follow-up to a News Channel 2 segment that was shot last night on the Money Watch Q&A, asking about the current and new tax credit that was passed into law November 6th for existing homeowners. Some have coined it the move-up tax credit of $6,500 for current homeowners. I want to talk a little bit about those details, expand a little further, and talk about the eligibility of this program. Now, first and foremost, the term move up tax credit is a bit of a misnomer. You do not have to be purchasing a house that's more expensive than your current house in order to qualify for the $6,500 tax credit. I had a caller right after the segment say, you know, we're about retired, we're actually downsizing. Do we still qualify? And the answer is yes, as long as you meet the other guidelines and criteria to the program. The number one criteria to look at is whether or not you've lived and owned in a primary residence and occupied that primary residence for 5 consecutive years out of the last 8 years. Okay, that's the number one criteria that you need to meet. So for example, let's say a person purchased a home in 2001 as a primary residence. As long as that person lived from 01 to 2006 for a 5-year period, they could have now moved out of the home or gotten divorced, or situations have changed. As long as they now purchase another primary residence, they would be qualified for that $6,500 tax credit. Also, there's some income guidelines. The maximum income in order to receive the full $6,500 tax credit is $125,000 for an individual and $225,000 for a married couple. If you earn more than that amount, you can be eligible for the tax credit, but it's going to be a reduced amount and it can get complicated, so talk to your tax advisor. Those are some basics on the $6,500 move-up tax credit. The deadline in order to qualify is you must be in contract on a property, whether it's an REO, a foreclosure, a short sale, a new home, whatever it might be. You must be in contract by April 30th, 2010, and you must close and record on that purchase by June 30th, 2010. Although it seems like we've got a window, it will happen fast. So work with your agent, find out what inventory is out there, and first and foremost, get pre-approved to purchase the home. Make sure you can qualify. Talk to a lender, call me. I can go through debt ratios and guidelines and credit score requirements to let you know exactly what you're qualified for. In today's market, with the prices as low as they are and the rates as low as they are, you'd be amazed what you could do if you're buying your second or third or fourth, or maybe it's your 25th home, but you're needing a new primary residence. I look forward to working with you. You can call me directly anytime. My office line is 775-624-8770. My email is Shayla@myrenolender.com. That's SHAYLA@myrenolender.com. Have a good day, and I hope to work with you in the future.